Tony! Why give me some conflicting decisions here? He's meant to be brainwashed. Okay, Okay guys, before the video starts, remember to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my content, and also be sure to click the notification bell for notifications. Hope you enjoyed the video guys. Hey guys, I'm back from Raccoon Creations. Welcome to Sims 4 Incredibles the series, Season 2, Incredibles 2. So last episode we focused on Elastigirl on her first job, which was on the train, and we managed to do that successfully in the end, so that's great. And today guys, we're going to focus on Bob on the easier part of Incredibles 2, where it focuses mainly in the house, which is great because Sims 4 can do well with family interactions and houses, just not stopping trains and stretching, so I think we're pretty good. So obviously guys, I'm going to try and recreate some of the scenes that Bob has with his kids in the house. Now they're kind of split into two segments. There's like the first lot where he tries but fails to help them with things, and then he ends up resorting to Edna after he finds out Dot's powers. I think that's all like in one bit, and then it kind of switches back to Elastigirl again, but like with her in the news, and then her with the screenslaver. So I'm thinking I'll do this bit first, and then I'll just it's really hard to split them up, so I'm just going to do the first bit first where he fails to help them, and then I'm going to go back to Elastigirl and then do the screenslaver bit, and then come back here and show him successfully with them. Does that make any sense? But yeah, so I'm not sure how many episodes I'll spend with Bob. I might have 1 or 2. I might do this one and then another one next episode, but be like him with Edna and Jack just for one episode, so I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out. But for now guys, we started with the homework scene. So obviously Bob here is trying to help Dash with his maths homework, which is very complicated. And I got to agree with him, math is math. Why change your maths? Exactly. Precisely. But yeah, so we're going to help Dash the best way we can, but obviously, you know, like I said, look, he is totally clueless. That face is the clueless look of maths. You know, there's a question mark above his head. But after that, we're going to have the Violet and Tony situation as well. So that reminds me, it's going to the restaurant too. It's really hard to piece together what comes before what. It's all Bob scenes, kind of slip in between Elastigirl scenes. So yeah. So I've got to try and use my memory very hard about this, because I've only seen Incredibles 2 once, so yeah, got to try and remember as best as I can, but hopefully it's mostly in order. If it's like slightly not in order, then I apologise, but yeah, I've only seen it once so far. want to try to see it a second time and I can properly remember the plot, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, let's help Dash with his homework. Let's press play, and then there you go. Oh, he didn't stay very long to help his homework. So, let's just make him come back for a couple more minutes. And let's let Dash's, he already finished his homework anyway. Dash, you didn't put your homework in your bag, mate. Do extra credits, actually. Do extra credit. And then Bob can help you with your maths. And they're not going to teach him to talk right now for a minute. We have time for this right now. Or you can completely ignore me. Oh, Elastigirl's back. Attention on the house, guys. Elastigirl, why don't you go home? She's like away at this time, isn't she? I tell her what I should do. I should just take her out the household and just put her in an apartment somewhere. She has an apartment, right, doesn't she? I swear she does. Okay, but for now, she's fine. She's fine for now. But yeah, so, it's Dash has already done extra credit as well, has he? No, he's doing it now. Okay. So, I guess these guys can just talk about maths homework. So, why don't they talk about, discuss interests of each other? Why don't you do that, Bob? And why don't you, what else can we do? Parenting. Encourage recent behaviour, encourage to do homework, and you can also encourage him to get some grades because that's great. So if we go to parenting, encourage to get good grades, and then, oh my gosh, why is he moving around so quickly? And then we can also discuss his eating habits. Now what's Violet getting a call from? Oh, guys! Oh my gosh! If you guys don't remember, in the Incredibles 1 Sims 4 series, well, it's kind of part of this series, Violet got to know Tony quite a bit. I think they got to boyfriend and girlfriend, and oh my gosh, he's asking to go on a date with her. Ah! Okay, I want to do this, but I'm conflicted because in the film, he doesn't remember her. However, they do go to a restaurant, but it kind of goes with family. Oh, and also this part doesn't come till later in the film, but oh, guys, this is difficult. Tony, why are you giving me some conflicting decisions here? He's meant to be brainwashed. Okay. Okay, I've come to a decision, guys. I think we're gonna say no. But we are going to do a restaurant scene later because at this point in the film he is still brainwashed, he still doesn't remember her, so this is impossible to happen in the film, which is a shame. But yeah, so the restaurant scene will happen, guys, but will happen later, and there'll be the whole family going. So I'm sorry, Tony, I'm sorry, but you're not supposed to remember me at this point in the film. Well, Violet. So it looks like we're still dashed them. Okay, so Bob can also, oh yeah, Violet's done homework, that's great. He can also, help with homework, yes, perfect. I was hoping there was an option like that. And then what else do? We can also do, also kiss his cheek, all the family sort of things. And then we can also, express love. And then we can also do parenting, help with needs, no. Teach to say please and thank you. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good so far, guys. Is he helping with his homework? Okay, he is, I think. Okay. Maybe he'll sit down in a second. Then this will be perfect, because that's what he's trying to do in the film. Wow, just imagine Elastigirl's not here right now, guys. Let's do that actually. There you go. So, I think Bob is helping him with his homework, right? He is. I wish he'd sit down and do it though. But yeah, so obviously Bob's trying to help him with his homework, but yeah, like he says, it's really difficult, so he's not doing very well at it at the moment. But yeah, he's completed his homework with the help from Bob. But yeah, it's not necessarily correct though, because Bob doesn't understand it. So yeah. Well, I'm never getting the homework tomorrow as well, because this is the point where Bob is understanding the maths. Does he put the homework into 3? Better have them. Where is it? Where's the homework? Oh, okay. Good point. It's not on his into 3 dashes. Oh, nice. Okay, that's great. Oh, oh, these are so cute together. Oh my gosh, the father and son relationship going on there, guys. Proper awesome. But yeah, obviously, he's starting to lose hope at this point now. Bob's like, can't do his homework. Ugh, not doing great. Okay, hit Bob. Oh my gosh, is it Tony again? Oh, it's Tony again. Oh, we want to go on a date, Tony, but your date's meant to be in the cinema, and we didn't go to the restaurant yet. Oh, Tony, why did you make me sneak answer to you? I've already said we're going to do the restaurant thing later. We're going to do it. We're going to do it after this, because Bob is still working with everyone at the moment. He needs to fail before he can succeed, so we can't do it yet, Tony. I'm sorry, but we can't do it yet. Okay, so now we've done Dash's sort of segment. Why don't we do Violet's thing now, as Tony keeps asking to go on dates and he's not even meant to remember her. So basically, Violet is going to have a go to Dad because she just found out that Tony was brainwashed. So she's going to shout at him, so yell at him, and then she's also going to, what else is she going to do? She's going to demand independence. Yeah, I mean this all makes sense. And what else can she do? Argue about house rules. Yeah, perfect. That should work out fine. And obviously after this is when Bob realises he's failing, and yeah, pretty much that. I think it actually kind of cuts off after this scene, and then it comes back again later with Jack. It's really confusing, guys. I know all the plots are like the individual plots, so I know what Bob's role is and what all the things that happens to him, but a competent order with what Helen's is, like, I can't collide them both plots together. It's very difficult. Okay, so Violet completely ignored me, so we're going to have a go again. So if she just yell at him, and then we also need to demand independence. We've got to do this all again, guys. Oh my gosh. And then let's do the last one as well, which is argue about house rules. So let's try this again. I'm hoping she actually listens to me this time though, so fingers crossed. And after this we'll do the Jack's thing. And then we'll see Edna about Jack. This is confusing, but yeah, and then this is difficult. So we'll do the bit where Jack we just found out Jack has powers. So actually it's the raccoon bit next, and then we've got the screensaver bit, and then it goes back to the restaurant and Edna mood, looking after Jack, and Dash with the cars. I think that that's kind of the second part, I think, of the parenting plot. But yeah, it's very difficult. So I want to make Violet sit over here actually, because Dash seems to be interrupting their conversation which they're meant to be having right now. Okay, I think they've stopped talking now, so I'm hoping she can actually talk to Bob now. Navigating for telling Rick to mess with Tony's mind. So demand independence. We're going to try this again, guys. Apparently she's ignoring me. I don't know why. It's very rude of her, actually. But yeah. So, fingers crossed we can get somewhere. Okay. And then yell at him. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere finally. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now we're rocking and rolling. Okay. I'll make you do it again as well, because I want to have some sort of I want to have some sort of overlay going on, voice overlay. Okay. Okay, here we go. We'll do something with this. You made Rick get rid of Tony's memory and now he doesn't remember me? Ugh, you're the worst. I'll probably stick with that. That kind of sums it up. So yeah, that is the situation, guys. Now, everyone's going to go to bed, because the Jack bit kind of happens at night, kind of. So I'm going to make everyone go to sleep, Where are the beds? Oh, there's so many beds in this house. I'm not even joking. I'm going to make a Violet have this bed. So, oh my gosh, wrong one. Claim. She can have this bed, and she can go to sleep in it. Dash, you can have. Oh, actually, let's swap it around a bit. Oh yes, spend more time practice makes perfect. Okay, and actually, if there's one that's more like Dash's bed, so why don't you claim this bed actually? Claim. Actually, hang on. Which beds do we have? So let's just look around the house for a second. This one's more like Violet's one actually. The pink one. Yeah. Okay, so Violet, actually, you have this one. Okay, no, you have to put Dash in your bed. Okay, you clean that one, and then you sleep in that one. Okay? And then Dash, you're going to have the one upstairs. So Dash is going to have this one here. I mean, there's another one here as well, but I think this is more of Dash's one. So he's going to claim and sleep in this one. And then obviously Bob and Helen are going to have this one. So he's going to claim, but he's not going to sleep in it though. And Helen's going to claim and sleep in it. And then Jack, he will have a bed, but we just need to sort his bedroom out because we don't. He currently doesn't have a bedroom. He technically isn't even a toddler. He's technically like a baby still, but we can't do a lot with babies, so it's just easier as him as a toddler. So not working with at the moment. Okay, hopefully they're all getting into their beds and stuff. Okay, everyone but Jack. Okay. Now just these two, and what's happening is these two are watching TV, and Femi G comes on TV, Elastigirl, and then Mr. Grubble falls asleep, and Dash, I always get confused with their names. Then Jack keeps on watching it whilst he's asleep, and it changes over to a new program, and it plays some sort of movie on it, and then it kind of tells him what to do. And he sees this raccoon outside, and it tells him like what he should do to the raccoon and stuff. It's a really hilarious scene, but I know I'm not going to replicate it in Sims 4 because it's a lot of superpower work, and I know I can't really do superpowers in Sims 4. Closest I can get are vampires, and it's difficult. I think the thing about Incredibles 1 that made it easier to make in Sims 4 is that the powers weren't used as much as they were used in the second film. It was kind of more brain powers. The second film uses a lot of action scenes and a lot of powers, so it's difficult to replicate the second one Sims 4. But yeah, anyway, either way, Bob needs to go to sleep in the chair, so he's going to go for a nap, and then Jack here is going to spot a raccoon out of these windows, because look, they're like clear windows like in the film. And this whole back bit is kind of more likely where the lounge would be because the house is set out slightly differently to film, and that's why. But yeah, so Jack is going to go outside here and is going to have a fight with a raccoon. Let's see if I can get anything to look anything like that scene. I wish we had like superpowers in Sims 4, that would be so much easier. I mean, you have vampires, but that's about it, so I'm hoping they'll do superpowers at some point. Yeah, so Jack is the one that's awake at the moment, and then he spots a raccoon. Yeah, I mean, look at his reaction to this raccoon that we can't exactly see. I've got an idea. Hang on, blow-minded. I'm going to get a raccoon from the gallery. I'm going to put it in the household, and then we can actually do something with the scene. And the raccoon will probably most likely be a cat, but I'll have to see how this goes. So we're going to do this, and then, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So, I'll see you guys in a second. You guys, I've got myself a raccoon, and oh my gosh, he looks so adorable. And yeah, he's pretty much perfect for the job. Okay. So now Jack is going to fight the raccoon. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this because for some reason babies that are vampires can't possess any powers at all. So I guess we're going to go for the talk and pet thing. Although it doesn't seem kind of mean to it, which Jack is quite mean to the raccoon. So I mean, shoot him, I guess, and all sorts of that. So let's just see how this goes. Can we get anywhere in this? Oh. Not quite the vicious battle I was hoping for, but I think it's the best we're going to get, guys. Considering what we're left with in Sims 4. Oh, look at the raccoon and Jack. Are they so adorable? Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Nice, okay. Oh yeah, by the way guys, a raccoon is a cat by the way, so that's why I might do some cat things, but yeah. Let's see what's happening here. Going to hug him or anything, Jack? What do you think of doing? Oh, there you go. Aww. They're adorable. Okay. And then what else do we have? Oh, we shoot him! We shoot him! Yeah, that's him. Is there any way for like a baby to throw fire? Or do laser eyes, guys? If you guys know any way how a child can do that, then please tell me in the comments down below, because I don't know how to do this in Sims 4. As good as it is in the film. Oh my gosh! Look at the raccoon, Jack. Just staring into each other's eyes like, I'm gonna kill you, raccoon. Now the raccoon does actually run away, but here's another thing, guys. I can't control pets either, so this is a bit of a struggle here, but we got something there. Like, you can easily tell this is a raccoon and Jack fight, right? You can tell it's a fight. It isn't just much of the fight part in the fight. Oh, okay. That is a pose that I think the raccoon does in the film, where it, like, goes up on his legs. So, okay. No, that's not too bad. We managed to get close to the film, but that's about it, I think, guys. We can't really do a lot else. Yeah, let's try that. I'll ask them to add them again. I'll show you guys what I mean. The pose that's the raccoon does in this film. Okay. Let's see. There you go. That is the pose the raccoon does in the film. He definitely does that. Okay, so that's interesting. So we've got something there, guys. But yeah. This isn't virtually impossible. Jack's going to go inside now. And Mr. Incredible has just seen him with his powers. And Mr. Incredible's like going crazy now. He's like, what? So Jack's going to come over here to Mr. Incredible. And then Mr. Incredible's going to be like, you've got powers? So Mr. Incredible's going to pick Jack up, I'm feeling. So let's get Jack and let's pick him up. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't wait. And the next stage, I guess, is to invite Frozone round. But I think that's kind of like after the Screen Slave a bit, and then he tells her to go and see Edna. So I think this is kind of the end of the first part of Bob and the kids. There's like several segments, but I think this is the first segment. Don't know how to say. There you go. He's so happy because Jack now has powers, guys. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Okay guys, that's in this video. Hope you enjoyed it. With subscribe button if you love Sims 4. And yeah, next episode, guys. I guess we'll go and check out Edna mode, guys. And after that, guys, it's Screen Sleeper time. Okay, I'll see you all soon. Bye, everyone. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you stayed this long, guys, before you go, I would like to make sure you remember to follow my Instagram, because if you don't know yet, I do have an Instagram account for my YouTube channel called _YouTube, where you can find special posts, previews, and all sorts. So if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe now. See you next time, guys.